So, hello everybody, I'm Andrea Loiudice, the marketing manager of Milestone, and I'm here today to present you the new installment in the MotoGP video game franchise. So, a long-lasting franchise full of successes. This year we are here to present MotoGP17, the new game. So, after Valentino Rossi the game last year, we have decided to focus on 100% of MotoGP, go back to the roots of the franchise, and so this year we are launching MotoGP17. It's going to be released on the 15th of June in Europe for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. And we have packed it up with a lot of new contents, which I'm gonna present you. Before explaining and deep diving into the contents, I would like to spend a couple of words on the technical improvements we have done with this new game. So, for the first year this year, we have brought our game engine to its limits, and we have been able to achieve the 60 frames per second. So, for the first time ever in the franchise, we are gonna have 60 stable frames per second on all three versions of the game. This means the game will run much smoother, and the players will actually have much more control and precision in control of the bikes. So this will completely change the way you're gonna play the game, and we are sure our community and our fans will love this. Not just that, so we have also improved the physics and the physics system of the video game. So starting from right to our last game, we basically have improved a lot of the aspects of the game. So for example, we have spent a lot of time in improving the simulation of the tire grip and the management acceleration management. So a lot of the small details of the physics and the gameplay, which actually makes the difference from a good game or an average one. Not just that, the team has put a lot of effort into the artificial intelligence side. So this year, we are gonna have a more aggressive artificial intelligence, but also we have made the collision system more realistic. So in the end, we have found a good balance between fun, excitement, challenge, and realism. Finally, we have recreated from scratch the sound system of the game. So one of the major complaints we had about the game was about the engine sound in the last years. So this year, thanks to the help of Dorna, we basically worked on this side, and we brought every single bike in Valencia last year during the last GP of the season. We brought every single bike on a dynamometer, and we registered from scratch with the best technologies available the sound of each engine of each bike, Moto3, Moto2 and MotoGP. So this year actually you will be able to recognize every single bike just from the roar of their engine, which is really cool. Coming to the contents of the game, this is an officially licensed game, meaning that all the contents from the 2017 season are into this game. So all tracks, all riders, all bikes, all teams, everything is official and into the game. You will find all Moto3, all Moto2, and of course all MotoGP, but not just that, also the Red Bull Rookies Cup is part of the game. Also, you will find into the game over 70 legendary riders, each one with his legendary bike, which you can actually play. So in the end, you will have 186 riders available in the game and over 60 bikes available, each one with a different sensation, feeling and behavior. So everything is really at your disposal to have fun. Going on and speaking about the contents, the career mode again is the heart of the offline experience. So you will be able again this year to create your custom rider, start from scratch, being hired by the real teams, and while you grow in reputation and in results, you will be hired by real teams, you will grow into the best classes up to winning the championship. But this year we wanted to give something new and exciting to our fans, so we wanted to give them the opportunity to live the 360 degrees experience of the MotoGP. So for the first time ever in the history of the MotoGP video game franchise, this year you will find in MotoGP17 a team manager mode. This means if you want to play the team manager mode, you will be able to play as a rider and a team manager, so having to take all the decisions and facing all the challenges outside of the track that can actually bring a team to victory. This basically opens up a completely different way of playing the game, so it's up to you if you want to play just as a rider, as usual, or if you want to live the full experience and play also as a team manager. It's a really deep mode with a lot of choices and options, so you will be able to manage and found a team, so from scratch. Basically, you will follow all aspects of the team, so all the economical side, all the technical decisions, so you will be able to hire 5 more riders up to farther than yours. So it means you will be able to have 2 riders for each category when your team grows up, and you will control their career. It will be up to you if it's worth investing more money in these guys, maybe changing them at the end of the season. It's up to you to find the best sponsor. So we have real sponsors coming from the MotoGP world that will contact you in case your results are very good. You will have to take decisions in where to invest your budget. So you can invest in 14 different areas, from marketing to PR to, I don't know, trainer for your people, or maybe just investing in research and development and improve your bikes. So as I said, it's a really deep mode, not just an addition to the game, but it's a completely different way of playing the game. But the coolest and best news for us, it's online, and it's the MotoGP Esport Championship, which is something really exciting for us. It's a really new project. This is completely driven by Dorna, so we basically got contacted by Dorna, which asked us to work on this side and create from scratch this championship online, so the real official esport championship of the MotoGP. So working side by side with them, it's really a pleasure for us and it's an honor, but overall, it gives a completely different scale of credibility to the project. It means Dorna is behind everything. Everything will be official, so it's not a Milestone championship, but it's an official Dorna esports championship. Also, working with them is great for us because Dorna is the best company around, being able to create the best motorsport, the most exciting motorsports around the world. So they are able to create these exciting motorsport events. We are very good in creating video games. We know we have this know-how in racing games, so we have put together these 2 worlds, which might seem very far one from the other, but in the end, they have the same and share the same DNA, which is a DNA of passion and fun. So we are really excited about this new project. It's a multi-year project, meaning this year will be just the step 1 into the esports world. So we have in mind a smaller version for this year of what is the real plan, but already we are planning step after step to become one of the most exciting and important racing game esports championships out there. So in a few years, this championship is going to grow and become one of the most exciting out there, thanks to the help of Dorna and thanks to the know-how of Milestone.